Okay, I will try to talk very softly so as not to make the baby wake up. I was supposed to film this video while I'm coloring, but I can't do the video of this because I was trying to make the baby sleep earlier, and then I thought of putting this on live instead. Yes, I hope she doesn't wake up. So I'm using the um, Ohuhu art markers or alcohol markers. This is the Kaala series, which only has 24 colors. So it's a um, limited set of colors, only 24 colors that um, I have to use today. I wish I have that 160 colors, so it won't be too hard for me to um, select the colors that will be used for this. Yeah, I would like to have that done. The I think that's the Honolulu series. The This one only has a fine tip and a chisel. I wanted to have the brush tip. That's the Honolulu series. But this one that I have right now is a prize I won from a contest that I joined in, I think, in April, before I gave birth. Um, I don't have the budget yet to buy that 160 colors of Honolulu, so I'm just making use of what I have right now. No, I think Mommy Lala has the Copic. She doesn't have yet the Ohuhu because she was asking me if I find the Ohuhu better than the Copic, and I told her that I don't have the Copic, so I won't be able to compare. And I think the Ohuhu is much cheaper compared to the Copic markers. Yeah, I heard the Copics are expensive. And can you also buy a set of Copic markers, or do you have to buy them individually? Olo? Olo markers? I haven't heard that. I'm still trying to learn this medium. Um, at first, it was kind of hard for me because I'm used to mixing or blending colors with watercolor and um, acrylic, but the alcohol markers does not act the same way as the watercolor. So I'm having a hard time blending it. Also, I'm trying to find ways to thin it down or thin the color down because um, the markers are really brilliant or bright rather. They are bright. The colors are very bright. Um, I don't know how to mute the colors or to thin it down because the in watercolors you can just add water, but in alcohol markers they have this colorless blender. So I'm trying to um, use the colorless blender to see whether I can lighten up some areas and or blend it like how I do it with watercolor. So if you have some questions regarding these alcohol markers, I'm not sure if I would be able to answer um, because I'm not a pro. A light gray tone. Yes, I do have a light gray tone, and I used it in this area, the pink shirt, and you see it got quite muddy, I'd say. Um, Unlike in watercolors where you can glaze over another color to blend the colors or to change the tone, but here it got somehow quite muddy, so I don't know how. I think in alcohol markers they have a wide array of colors, so I'm not sure whether you would need to buy more colors because you won't be able to blend different colors for you to achieve the color you'd like. But I saw in some tutorial that you can somehow blend them, like if you want a green, you paint or color it with a yellow first, or rather a blue first, and then yellow on top to make a green. But um, I'm not sure whether I can tone down a color or lighten it up with mixing a gray or a white, or not really a white but a colorless blender to get it lighter. So I'm trying to experiment and see if um, how to do it. Oh, this is not the color I'd like. Actually, yesterday I tried to experiment whether I can thin it down with an alcohol. So um, I tried swatching it in to onto an acetate and then sprayed alcohol and then tried to mix it up with a brush, see whether I would be able to get um, the color I'd like. But alcohol dries faster, so I wasn't able to um, achieve what I'd like to. to do, so um, I did not I did not do that here in my work. I'll probably try again next time to see um, if I can use the alcohol to somehow change the tone of the colors. The red, yeah, I think so. Yeah, when I outlined it with a red, this is the geranium, and then use the colorless blender. It bleeds more than the other colors. Maybe you or Dalis can do some tutorial or try to have a live demo of the Ohuhu markers. I guess it's just the same as how you use your Copics. I don't have a Copic, so I haven't tried using alcohol markers. And also the thing with alcohol markers, you can't lift up the paint when you have a mistake. Unlike in watercolors where you can lift it off with water and with a clean tissue. In alcohol markers, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. I think it's not very forgiving, unlike watercolors. Yeah, thanks, Don. I don't actually do live videos because I'm quite too shy in the camera. Also, when I paint or when I draw, my focus is really um, on the work or the artwork that I'm doing, and sometimes it's, I don't know, sometimes it's quite hard for me to explain what I'm doing because oftentimes it's um, how do you call that? It's mm, I'll just say that when I do something, it's not very intentional. Instead, I would do what I would think is I would do what I think is um, okay or is good on my work. Doesn't have a logic sometimes, or I'm not sure whether it's right or I just do things how I think of them. Hello, Caroline. Hi, Lynn. Thank you, friends, for dropping by. I will just try to finish this while my baby's sleeping because tomorrow morning I won't be able to finish this. Thank you, Lynn. I'm doing this for a contest that I'd like to join. The theme is grandparents. So um, I'm drawing grandparents, or in Tagalog we call them lolo for grandfather and lola for grandmother. And I tried to Google where the lolo and lola came from, and um, I think it came from the Spanish word abuelo for grandfather and abuela for grandmother. So the Filipinos just got the last syllable of the abuelo and duplicated as lolo, and then for abuela as lola. Mm, okay. Okay. 170. Uh-huh. I'm thinking what to use at the background, if it's a warm gray or a slate gray? I'm thinking of slate gray, a darker background, or uh, a lighter one. What do you think? Do you have any suggestion? Should I do a lighter background or a darker one? The warm gray is, of course, a warm gray. This light gray is a cooler tone. Hmm. Lighter. Okay, I'll do the lighter one. So, warm gray. Let's try it out. Let's do it at the at the corner. They have a, this one has a chisel and for broad shapes or for broad area. I hope I did not ruin it. There's quite a bit of course, alcohol fume with alcohol markers, unlike in watercolors. So I hope this is not a hazard for our health whenever we use alcohol markers. Actually, the colors that I got for my Ohuhu are the basic tones, so um, there isn't any light color in this set. I probably have a more beautiful work if I have more colors to choose from. But of course, as an artist, We can create things even if we have limited resources because we are creative and we are imaginative. We can make do of what we have. So, but of course, I would really want to have a set of more colors so I can color better. Yes, yes, Don. Sure, it's fine. Take care. Have a great day ahead. Thanks for dropping by the way. Sorry if I'm not too chatty like Mommy Lala. I would probably be more comfortable when I do more live videos because I rarely go live. Instead, I would do recording recordings of my works instead of a live video process. So I hope you can bear with me. Thanks, Lynn. Mommy Lala um, would always uh, ask me to try and go live, um, but oftentimes I am too shy and or sometimes I'm afraid of like committing mistakes or um, not having people watch what I do. And then she would tell me just go live or um, just go ahead and do it without really caring about what people would say or if people won't watch. Just do the things that I'd like to do. So I'm still trying to find that, courage. But I'm really having fun watching you guys doing live streams. So I would always watch, trying to um, also um, tell myself that I can also do it. Okay. This is the problem I have. I see the streaks of alcohol marker. So does it go away when it dries? Thanks, Lynn. Um, the thing is, I'm not a, I'm not really a crafter or a professional crafter because I don't have all the things or all the stuff that you guys have. Um, like I don't have dies or a die cutting machine. So, like what Mommy Lala said, sometimes if I don't have it, I would just create my own or cut my own. Um, so, I'm not sure whether I can keep up with the crafters. So, um, I'm quite hesitant of joining crafting. But there were some invitations of Mommy Lala and other YouTube channels whenever they would want to have someone uh, use watercolor or have a tutorial on watercolor. Although I'm not really an expert, but that's the medium I use right now. So far, I only join watercolor sessions um, or whenever they would have um, artsy artsy sessions or live videos. A mystery craft along. Um, uh, I watched your mystery craft along this week. I think that was this week. And then honestly, I didn't understand some of the terminologies used because um, I'm not I'm not a card maker, or I might say I'm just a basic, probably a basic card maker. So I don't know all the techniques and all the types of cards. So I might, I might be, I might get lost in the instructions for the mystery craft along. Thanks, Caroline. Hmm. So I think it has already dried up, but I still see the streaks of the brush. So I'll try to add another layer. Okay. Hi, Mami Lala. No, it's okay. You're not late. Yes, Mami Lala, it's quite hard. This is a fine tip, and a chisel tip. So I didn't have the Ohuhu with the brush tip. I only won this as a prize from our local store here, and I won the this Kaala series with only 24 colors and basic tones. So I only have limited colors as you see here. Um, so I'm quite having a challenge of using the colors that I only have for this set. So I don't have light colors, everything are bright colors. um, so I'll just try to, try to win this, even though it's quite hard. And then, so what I'm doing right now is for a a contest for one of the local stores here in the Philippines, which has a theme of grandparents. I'm not sure if it's going to be the Grandparents' Day within this week. I haven't tried Googling that yet. Let me check. So apparently, Grandparents' Day is on Sunday, September 8th. That is why their theme for this week is grandparents. And so I am drawing grandparents using the Ohuhu markers that I won from them. Hello, Denise. Thank you. Yes, I'm live. And I took a lot of courage to go on live today. I was supposed to film this, however, I'm really having a hard time filming because I was nursing the baby earlier, and also the lighting is not that good at night. So I said maybe I'll probably just try to make a live video instead. And I don't really care if someone's gonna watch me or not. I just wanted to finish this because the baby is sleeping. So I have the time right now to do this. Thanks, Delise. Sorry that you're watching from work, but thank you anyway for dropping by. Let me type that because I'm not sure whether you can hear me. Today is National Cheese Pizza Day. Wow, I would love to have pizza too. So, Mami Lala, I was saying earlier that there were many times that you were encouraging me to go on live, but I couldn't find the time to do so before. And also, I didn't have much courage to go on live. Instead, I would just do recorded videos um, of the things I do. But right now, I think it would be better if I go on live instead because I really couldn't film this and I really wanted to finish this so I can submit it tomorrow. And I don't think I'm an expert with alcohol markers to film the process because I had a lot of mistakes while doing this earlier. So I told myself, I don't think it's appropriate for me to film it because people might bash me or people might say I'm not really good at it for me to upload it in YouTube. Mm. Mamilala, thank you so much. Doesn't really matter if I win or not. I just really would want to make something. Also, I'm gonna be back to work on the 30th of September. So I only have few more days um to do things on my own time when the baby is sleeping. Is it blurred? Okay. I really do appreciate everyone who's watching this right now because I wasn't expecting that um, people would watch someone drawing or painting. Actually, Mommy Lala, I'm working from home, and that's what I'm grateful of because I would be able to work and be with my baby at the same time. And I can also watch YouTube while working. Go ahead and order pizza, Mami Lala. I hope you guys can hear my voice because I don't want to wake up the little one. Hmm. Tomorrow, September 6th, is National Coffee Ice Cream Day. Coffee ice cream? Is that the affogato? The coffee with the ice cream? Okay. I would. Because I don't like the colors much, I would add colored pencils. Just for some details. Okay, the thing is I'm using a watercolor paper, so the texture of the colored pencil is quite rough. Yes, Mamilala, I'm adding color pencils on the markers. Wait. What's your favorite snack when you're crafting or when you're doing art? I don't think it changed the colors. Hmm. Thank you, Mama Lala. I'm putting prints on their clothes because I know grandparents like um, printed clothes. I'm trying to remember what my Lola used to wear, and I remember she liked to wear the the floral clothes, the floral stuff. Yes, and loose clothing. I wish my grandparents were still alive. Mm. Um, it's the one of our local stores have a weekly contest wherein they have a theme, and then you just have to do anything with the theme. Like for this week, the theme is grandparents. So you can do a card, you can do an artwork, or um, you can do fabrics or anything which has a grandparent theme. If I can share with you, um, I made this for their Mother's Day contest. Um, I did not win. However, I was featured in one of their. I was featured in the Ohuhu Philippines page because of this, and that's more than good for me to be featured. So there. I also used Ohuhu markers and a bit of colored pencils on this one. So this one's for the Mother's Day, and then yeah, and then they also have um, a contest before wherein the theme was journal, and I did this for the journal. Uh, the journal part is the script I put on this. Um, I wrote a journal on this work that tells what I feel about when I did this artwork. So I did not win, but it's okay. Um, so sometimes I would do an art journal or an artwork. This is another one that I submitted for one of their contests. The theme was, I think it was women, and I thought of my mother. So this one's dedicated to my mother, and I also submitted it um, for the theme of women. Um, I think I also submitted. Hmm, I also submitted this, but I can't remember the theme when I submitted this. This was, or this is Zell of Sprinkle with Cards. I just can't remember the theme when I joined that week. So there. So this week is about grandparents. So I'm making another drawing or an artwork instead of cards. So I only either do a card, an art journal, or an artwork. Ah, Caroline, I would want to do that, a flip through of my sketchbook. However, I only have made a few, so I'm hoping that I would be able to do a lot so that when I do a flip through of my sketchbook, I would be able to show more artworks. And thank you by the way. Thank you for the appreciation. I'm really happy that you guys are here because it encourages me to go on live more often because filming an filming an artwork or a craft work is really difficult. Thank you, Mami Lala. I wish I can answer questions, but with alcohol markers, I'm afraid I won't be able to because I'm still exploring this medium and I'm still having a hard time with this medium. Hmm. Mamalala, now that you have mentioned it, I was actually thinking of um, revamping my channel because some of the old videos that I have copyright music. Actually, when I uploaded it before, it didn't have copyright. So what I did before was got the music from from the YouTube audio library, I think, which they say are non-copyright. But after a few months or years, I guess those artists um, are now copywriting the music. So I'm receiving notifications that the music I put on my videos are copyright. So it's either I turn off or mute or yeah, or turn off the music on that video, or I would change the music from the change the music and get it from the YouTube music library. But the selections or the options from YouTube are not very good or not up to my liking. So I was thinking of um, removing those videos, or I'm not sure whether I would download those videos and re-upload them again. I'm still trying to find a way where I can get non-copyright music or background music that that wouldn't um, have an issue on YouTube. Yes. Um, yes. The the videos that have copyright doesn't have the monetization on, and the thing is, I've not been, or I've not gotten any for 3 years now. So um, I wanted to do decent videos this time. Um, I don't know how to do that yet, but I would really want to do decent videos. Don't re-upload. Mm, YouTube doesn't like us deleting and re-uploading. I'm actually thinking of not deleting them, but just putting them on private or unlisted, and then I would upload new videos. I'm just thinking of whether I would put music and where I would get the music, or just ASMR. But the thing is, when I work on the day, um, there's a tendency of um, having noises during the day because where I live is near the road, so I get a lot of noise from the road um, where there are cars and motorcycles, and also there's a construction just near our house, so there's a lot of noise when I'm filming during the day. Just mute. Moving forward, yes, just no more music or go for epidemic sound or artist. Those two so far are the ones very really get protected. XLR mic. I don't have that. Yeah, yeah, that's. I heard that when you said that about the microphone you're using on your live stream, where it only picks up the noise or the sound near the microphone. But I think yeah, that's expensive. I'm also contemplating whether I would do ASMR or um, videos that have background music because, well, for me, I also watch, I'm fond of watching ASMR videos um, because I just focus on the video. But I think there are audience who prefer to have music on or someone who's talking, but I'm not the talking one. ASMR on shorts. Actually, what I did for shorts or I use the music that are quite trendy. So I noticed that it picks up audience for um for shorts and you have music on. I also have shorts that have ASMR. So I'm trying to compare whether there would also be audience for ASMR shorts. Mm. Yes, I'm trying to do both. Shorts with ASMR and shorts with trendy videos. So um, I uploaded shorts up until September 14. I still have. So what I did is I uploaded videos, one shorts for a day, um, up until September 14. So I'm still trying to think of shorts that I can upload for the remaining 16 days of September. But I have also uploaded long form videos for the month of September. I did two videos for every week. One is a Monday and one is a Thursday. Um, so yeah, I hope I hope it would pick up audience. How much is an XLR mic, by the way? I'm actually thinking that if I would get the um if if I get the money from YouTube, because I'm $10 short, or I'm $10 uh away for me to be able to get the money from YouTube. And so if I get that money, I'm actually thinking of, it's funny because I'm thinking of buying the Ohuhu markers, the 160, is it 160 markers? So that's what that's what I was planning. Six to 8,000 Philippine pesos. About $80? Is that available here in the Philippines? Now I'm thinking whether I would get a microphone or an Ohuhu set. If you win the lottery, you will. Thank you. Hmm. Now I'm thinking whether I would buy an Ohuhu set or microphone. I'm still $10 behind, so I'd really, I really wanted to get the money from YouTube. It's 3 years worth of my time for uploading videos on YouTube. First, you need to buy a lottery ticket. Yes, I would agree, Mamilala, because oftentimes when I am creating a video or when I'm uploading a video, my dilemma is always the audio. Whether I put a good music or a non copyright music, or if the ASMR is okay with all the noises that you can hear from the video. So for me, it's really terrible. Even if what I'm doing is great, but the audio is not that good, I don't think people would like to watch the video. The master class, yeah. I think I won an all access to that master class. Is that the one? Ah, yeah. Yes, I did. I'm happy to win. Thank you so much for offering. And actually, the was it the night before? The night before that live stream, Mami Lala said, Mami Lala sent me a message and told me that if I can make it, I should watch the live stream because I might, or yeah, so that there's a chance for me to win. And she said that I probably have a luck on winning. And then I told her that my lucky charm uh, has already been born, so I'm not sure whether I would win a prize. But then lo and behold, I won. I won a master. I won an all access to your master class thing. Okay, so I think I am good. I think I'm now okay with what I've done. I hope it's okay for you guys. Um, Thank you so much for joining me in this live stream while I finish this work. And I hope this is not the last that I'm going to do a live stream of what I draw or what I paint. And I'm hoping that you will still support me when I go live. And I really appreciate your time that you're here on my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mamilala. So, thanks again, friends, for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I don't know when I'm going to go live again, but I hope that I would see you again next time. Thank you so much. And I'd like to say good night. Good night to Mamilala, and have a great day ahead to my friends in the US who's watching right now. Thank you so much. Bye.